sometimes you got to feel like you are. You know what? When you own and operate a weight loss offering, any small business for that matter, a lot of times you can feel like you're being held hostage. Being held hostage by your marketing, being held hostage by the advertising agencies, being held hostage by staff. And staff, you may feel like you're being held hostage by the same things, by the marketing response, the advertising response. Ownership may feel like staff is holding them hostage. Staff may feel like ownership is holding them hostage. We've got to be a cohesive team. Heck, we've got some franchise investors that feel like their biggest detractor is their corporate office, that they are holding them more hostage than anything by a lack of services and leadership. So you've got to break free of those chains if you're going to be successful in this business. There has never been a time period, I'm going to say, other than maybe in the 90s when weight loss was huge in the commercial weight loss business. I'm not talking about MLM stuff. I'm talking about brick and mortar locations, and you're running ads. People are calling you. People are coming in for goods and services and counseling and motivation and leadership from you. This is what I'm talking about. Also, another time period before the recession, I know I led 3 brands, and we reaped while the sun was shining, to the point we had more success. I always feel sorry for the people that followed this team, our team. We had more success during the recession than some of those brands are experiencing now, because there was so much momentum that we had created that during 2008, 2009, 2010, we were just feeding off of what we had done. So you've got to look and see what is creating this sense that you're being held hostage. It's an issue of control. You have got to take control. We're in a short week this week. You may feel like you're being held hostage by the 4th of July. Hey, these holidays, wouldn't it be nice if all holidays ended up on a Saturday night and we were all over it by Sunday so we could keep the week intact? As business owners, maybe as staff you may not feel that way, but as business owners, these midweek holidays are a total interruption. You might as well just start writing checks, because if it's done incorrectly, a lot of you as owners, doctors, physicians, chiropractors, franchise investors, you're losing money this week or breaking even. But a lot of you have figured out the strategy for making sure you're doing exceptionally well, or that you're laying the groundwork for tremendous success next week. Here's some things to keep in mind. We work with physicians, chiropractors, franchise investors. We even work with individual staffers now. We have a lot that have retained us to work with us just for individualized coaching so they can be as successful as they possibly can be in their weight loss offering, selling more programs, earning more commissions, earning more bonuses, creating more profitability for their ownership. We have got strategies. The back to school mentality starts next week, and it is uninterrupted all the way until Labor Day. We have the strategies that have served this industry well for decades and decades, and we update them and upgrade them by the month. So you're not getting stuff that's even a year old. You're getting stuff that worked last year but has been refined to reflect new technologies, changes with Facebook, changes with Google AdWords, changes with advertising. In fact, if you're a client of ours, you're going to get some information later today that shows the disastrous effect on your digital marketing and advertising strategy when you pull away from some traditional advertising. One of our client locations gave us permission to share their Google Analytic information. It was a precipitous drop-off. I'm not talking about an escalator decline. I mean cliff. Like bang, you could tell almost the minute they turned the faucet off in their traditional advertising. So if you're looking for a strategy to really maximize this summer, we're coming out of the single worst period of the year. Memorial Day through the 4th of July. It does not get any, it's better during Christmas and Hanukkah and New Year's and Kwanzaa than it is right now. We're coming out of the doldrums of the weight loss business, and we're getting geared up for an exciting period of time. If you own and operate a commercial weight loss offering, if you're a physician that has ancillary services, a chiropractor that has added weight loss services, you are a franchise investor that owns and operates a weight loss franchise or some type of health and wellness franchise where weight loss is a huge part of it, you may want to have a conversation with us. We can't help everyone. Only about a third of the people that reach out that we're able to really show some results for. The other 2/3, we just don't do business with them. So click us or call us. Either way, have a phenomenal 4th of July. It may be a short week, but for those of us that are entrepreneurial, it just means we got to get our 60-hour weekend in 4 days. So have a great day, everybody.